Let's take a look at these surprise eggs. These characters are from a cartoon. This is manufactured by GRV Creations. These are repacked in Delhi, India. Costs around 50 rupees or around 80 cents or so. Info about the chocolate. Ingredient list of the chocolate inside. The chocolate is manufactured in Indore, India. That's the name of the cartoon. It's Motu, Patlu, which translates to fat and thin. So let's see what we get. You get 3 toffee. This is a nice sticky coconut toffee. You also get a sticker, smart boy. You also get this magnetic sticker. You get this toy, which is really well detailed. Again, 3 toffee, same sticker, and this magnet. And we get this second character. Again, a really nice detail. He has a shaved head with a ponytail. Three more toffees, same sticker. We get a different magnet and this vehicle. I'm not sure if this is part of the cartoon. Looks like it's not. These are the 3 toys we get. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at the cameras I used. This is a film camera. I couldn't find the exact model, but nothing fancy like this. Very simple film camera. I think I started around 95. These were quite pricey, around 2,500 rupees or around $40 or so. But the film was really expensive, around $2 for the film, which was quite costly at the time. It would cost 500 rupees to get the photos developed, which was around $10 or so, and very pricey. So it was only for special occasions. From there I went to this camera. This was the first camera with the LCD screen on it. It was the Casio QV10. I think I bought this around 1998. Paid around 15,000 rupees. For the time, this was almost futuristic. It had a small 1.8 inch LCD screen on it, so you could see the photos. At this time, I didn't even have a phone, so this was something really amazing. And you could twist the lens to take a selfie. It had only 2 MB of memory, so you could take around 30 to 90 photos depending on the quality of them. It was really amazing to use and quite futuristic. The full quality photos from these were as big as CD covers. Still, it was quite amazing for the time. This worked with 2 AA batteries. It had no memory card. The memory was built in. Then I went to this Agfa CL10 in 2000. This was very cheap, only 2,500 or around $40 or so. I think it had around 1 megapixel photos. It was really cheap and very small. That's why I bought this. And photos were quite okay for what you paid. Then I bought the Nikon Coolpix 2100 in 2003. This cost me around 12,500 or around $200 or so. This had a resolution of 2 megapixel, which was quite impressive for the time. This had a memory card. You could take around 200 to 300 pictures on this. So this came quite handy for quite a few events. Then I bought this Sony Cybershot DSC H10 in 2006. Paid around 15,000 rupees or around $230 or so. Again, this had 8 megapixel, so the pictures were really good, and it also had a rechargeable battery and a nice screen, so really good camera. Then I bought my first DSLR. This is the Canon 550D. It came with the kit lens. Bought this in 2012 for 36,000 rupees or around $550. Amazing picture quality. It had a resolution of 18 megapixel and a long rechargeable battery. It was pretty amazing. Making video was not its strong point. Few of my earlier videos were done with this. And the last one is the Fuji Insta Mini. This I got for a YouTube review. Paid about 4,500 or around $70 or so. But the film is really expensive. Each photo costs around $1. I have about 8 more photos to go. Once the film is done, I don't think I'll be paying for a new roll. They're really expensive. But always wanted to try out the instant camera. This can shoot photos and even 4K and has a dual lens on it and fits in my pocket. It still has about 13 GB left in it, so I can take nearly 4,500 photos on this or a couple of hours of 4K video. It's kind of amazing to see how good the technology has become now. So I don't think I'll be buying any more cameras. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Masala Murray. Again, love the packaging. This is a puffed rice snack. That's how the snack looks. It's by Swissyum, nutritionally yours. It says Budima, which means old mother. Mixed with a lot of Pampers. No idea what that means. Ingredients are puffed rice, besan, pulses, groundnuts, refined vegetable oil, salt and spices. Nutritional info. It tickles your nostalgia. Manufactured by Swissyum Foods in Kolkata, India. It's a vegetarian product. That's how it looks. You can see the puffed rice and groundnuts. So let's taste it. Quite crunchy and really amazing spices on it. It has a nice tanginess to it, and spices are not overpowering. This is quite a popular local snack, really flavorful, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these 7 multi-sided dice. These are really unique looking dice. Costs around 200 rupees or around $4 or so. You can buy these in so many unique finishes and colors. This is the regular 6-sided die. This is a pyramid shaped die with 3 digits on each side. No idea what some of these shapes are even called. This has 8 sides on it. Looks like this has 5 sides on it, 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. Again, a really unique looking finish. Again, this has 10 digits on it. Starts from 0, ends on 9. This is a 12-sided die. Starts from 1, ends on a 12. And this is a 20-sided die. I'm not sure if this is used in Dungeons and Dragons or all of them are used. So many interesting shaped dice. It's really hard to choose the finish and color because there are so many unique finishes and colors. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this row of Sarbat. Sharbat is a type of juice squash. This is unique because they use rose flower to flavor this. It's a vegetarian product, a true refreshing delight made from unique blend of herbs and juices. Its awesome taste enthralls your senses and fills you up with refreshing energy. In the ingredient list, it has pineapple juice, orange juice, and few unique herbs. It also has rose or gulab in Hindi, used as a natural flavoring agent. That's the nutritional info. This is manufactured in Ghaziabad, India. Costs around 50 rupees or around 80 cents for this. They've been around since 1907, over 100 years of trust. Let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. Because of the rose flavoring, it has a really fragrant smell and a very unique taste. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this fidget spinner. This is a spinning toy. It comes in quite a few colors and quite a few designs too. You can also buy one that's fully metal. This is made out of plastic, so it's cheaper. This costs around 250 rupees or around $5 or so. And to spin it, you hold the center part. That's how it spins. You can fidget with this while doing something. And really fun to play with. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this game called Conduct This. That's pretty much the game. You control the train. And you keep playing until you reach the target without hitting anything. This game has a really beautiful graphics and quite a few levels to get through. All of them are really cute and beautiful looking. You can also choose from a couple of different trains once you get through other levels. Each of them is actually a level that's playing, and when you play it, it actually looks like that. And looks really nice and simple gameplay, but quite fun to play. It's a paid game. As you get through levels, it gets more complicated. You have to manage 2 trains at a time. Each level also has multiple sections to it that you need to finish before you can move to another level. Again, really nice graphics and quite a fun game to play. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Bretzels. These are by Chinab Fine Dining. Huober Minis. Looks like everything is in German. That's the ingredient list: wheat flour, palm fat, salt, sweet whey powder, yeast, barley malt extract, acidity regulator, which is sodium hydroxide, and this is made in Germany. This pack costs around 75 rupees or around $1 for this. That's the nutritional info. So let's taste these. Let's taste this. This has that incredible malt taste. Crunchy, salty, and really tasty. Would really go well with any sweet drinks. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Patanjali Superstar. It's a cow's milk bar with almonds enriched with natural flavors. Again, really simple packaging. This is manufactured in Surat, India. Costs around 30 rupees or around 50 cents or so. That's the ingredient list. That's the nutritional info. Vegetarian product. So let's taste it. You get 3 different layers. This is the almond candy, which is really chewy. Then you get a thin layer of caramel, which is soft and gooey. And on the outside you get a nice milk chocolate, really nice texture and not too sweet. Really tasty chocolate bar, quite nice. Check it out.